My name is Allan and I represent Patros, a ministry of Man Up. And today we're gonna follow a good friend of mine. His name is Marc Diaz, as he's impacting lives in the school system and outside to end generational fatherlessness. Let's go, bro. Part of being a Patros is obviously legacy, discipleship. Yeah, so I just wanted to know, what are we gonna be following you for today? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
And then also, why do you do it?
this is a passion of mine for sure. Being able to serve and disciple, really, you know what I'm saying, the next generation.
Yeah.
And so today we'll go through the Higher Life Bible study. So we meet with some boys here at Armature Works on Wednesdays, and we just chop it up in the Word. And it's crazy because they went through the program at Blake last year.
Okay.
And this is something that they asked for.
So these guys are all graduates.
Yeah, they
And
graduated.
they asked you to do Bible stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's fire.
Yeah. The Lord is like growing their faith, and they're striving to pursue Him and navigate life on having a relationship with Him. I'm allowed, right, to see God like do His thing.
Yeah.
And so I just love being able to serve Him in this way and serve them and build a relationship with them. Like,
Yeah.
I'm hoping one day, like, I'll be in some of their weddings, like,
That's fire.
or I'll at least
Yeah.
get to go. You feel me?
Praise God, yeah.
Because it's just this full cycle of we need relationship, we need community, and we need mentorship, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, I needed some things when I was in high school that I didn't get. I needed some things when I was elementary and middle school that I didn't get. And so we're all like unfinished men, right? And God is really the one who can make us whole and make us full, and so that we can flourish. And not to make it like
Overly spiritual.
yeah, and just like pastor it or anything like that. It's just really like, this is what God has called me to do as a Christian, as a member of His body, following Him.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't like, yeah, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Like, this was kind of just thrown into my lap when my youth pastor was like, hey, can you pick this guy up and take him to church? You know
That's
what
fire.
I'm saying? You're driving in, can you just pick him up and bring him
Yes,
in?
and you were discipled to make disciples.
Yeah.
That was really,
Yep.
basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go follow as Marc does Bible study with the boys, and then later after that, you got a session at the school, which is different than Bible study.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, it's gonna be a dope conversation. We'll talk about the ego today. So walking with some boys through, just life skills, leadership, development. And we just talk about real life. So it's a space for them to disconnect from everything that's happening on campus, to be themselves and to talk about real life. That's dope.
They sleep.
Gotta be.
Hey, this is part of discipleship right here.
Read the word of the day, Biz.
Matthew 7:12. Yes. Do to others whatever you would like them to do to you.
What kind of jumps off the page?
You used to live, just like us did.
that. Okay. How does mercy change the way we view sin and God's grace?
I feel like it doesn't change it for me. Sin is still like something that you want to avoid. It's hard to avoid. That's one thing I'll say. There's a lot of people sometimes fall for it.
Yeah.
That's the cause. But it's still there. But like God having so much mercy, it leads you opportunity. Same. There was one mistake, and He'll give you another chance. Like He'll give you multiple chances. Not a lot of people will take that. Be like, that's enough. You made one mistake, you're done.
Yeah.
You're cut off.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Like if they give up so fast.
Yeah. No, that's good. I think we do think that we've experienced people giving up on us in some way, some regard. And at times we can project that onto God. Like, that's how He is. But it's not how He is. He tells us how He is, right? How do you feel God has been merciful towards you?
And just so y'all know, if y'all say anything and you're like, bro, I don't want this on,
Yeah.
I'll cut it out.
Yeah.
So you could be as transparent as you want.
You got something?
Yeah, I could go.
Yeah.
I would say God's patience has been super merciful in my life.
It's good, bro. Thank you for sharing.
Thanks for asking, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah, like my whole life feels like the mercy of God at times, right? It's like, yo, should I even be here type of deal?
That poor dog needs
That
mercy.
poor dog, man. Yeah, he needs mercy for real. From his owner. What the heck? Like, I think beginning to understand God's mercy in, like, even my wrist being messed up right now. How difficult it is to do certain things, and like,
Yeah.
he's still affording me the opportunity to do the things that I love, even with this injury.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not doing everything that I love, but he's still like caring for me, even though I wish it was faster.
Yeah.
If we're moving real fast, we can miss things. It's kind of like driving a car. I mean, I used to play Need for Speed Underground. They still have Need for Speed, but we used to play Underground. We used to have like this tunnel mode. You know what I'm saying? If you zoom and hitting that NOS, you don't see nothing but that's the point of view.
Yeah.
And at times I can move through life like that, where God is like, slow up, slow down.
Yeah.
And experience the mercies that are happening right now. Almost like touch the grass, so to speak.
Yeah, 100%.
Me, so.
All right, so I got my little badge. Mark went ahead and made me official, but for this one, I'm gonna just completely stay out of the session. I'm gonna be recording what he does with the students. Just again, trying to respect the space and also highlight what he's doing. And so the Bible study was dope. Now we're here at the school, so we're gonna watch Mark cook.
I think that's the most important thing, like, as a foundation for building a relationship with students, especially if you don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Have a listening ear, value what they're saying.
Instead of trying to preach at them all the time.
And that's why, like, even in the discussion, like, I'm sitting at their level. That's intentional. And in the first session, like, I'm sharing my story, who I am, so they can get to know me. I get to know a little bit about them. And then.
Yeah, but if you don't express vulnerability.
Exactly.
They don't,
Yeah. So this is an activity we're gonna do real quick. If the question applies to you, you need to get up and move to another chair, another seat that you're in. So let's keep it appropriate. I'm gonna start it off slow though, all right? Have you been to the movies before?
Have you ever had an A?
Have an A in a class? All right, look.
Okay. Have you ever owned more than 3 pairs of shoes?
Has a teacher ever disrespected you before? Hold on. If you feel comfortable, would you share? I remember being in high school, like, this teacher, my 11th grade English teacher, bro. She like, you ain't gonna be nothing. So she told me, like, you ain't gonna be nothing. I was like, what? I was blown. I was like, she can say that to a student?
Teachers now be cussing.
Yeah, for sure. But that's why, like, I made it a point, like, in me working with students, like y'all, like, I'll never make a student feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Because of my own personal experience. You feel me? Or no? Good question. Thanks for sharing.
Have we ever did something good for somebody?
Ooh, I like it. What was it? What did you do that was good?
Have you ever felt doubt in something you wanted to do so bad?
Boom. Wow. Yeah, definitely. Have I ever felt doubt in doing something I wanted to do so bad? Yeah. That's all the time, right? Whether it's like when I used to make music heavily, or even like stepping out and doing this program. Like, I felt doubt, man. Like, man, I don't know if it's possible. But here we are, right? So appreciate that question. Let's make our way over to the couch. The Vegas rule, right? And what's the Vegas rule? Yeah, what happened here, stay in here, right? Unless it's gonna harm you or somebody else.
No capping.
My favorite. No capping. It's self-explanatory, right? Keep it real. One mic and respect. And how do we frame respect? Respect is owed. Yeah, why is it owed? Because we all got dignity. Yeah. So, what did we talk about last week? No, that was last week. That it can be hard to do that though, at times, right? And sometimes people, I mean, even us, right? Sometimes we drop the ball. And I kind of want to lean into that a little more today with dropping the ball and talk about ego.
What's that word? Like you feeling more powerful than somebody like you know, like not like somebody else, but like any way like you feel more like say if me and bro lifting weights, feel me? I got an ego knowing I can't lift much weights to him. Ego tells me I can still do it.
Yeah.
Knowing I can't do it though.
Okay.
You could do what they do better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. That's a good point. That's what. Is the ego good or bad?
Bad. It was sometimes good, sometimes bad.
It depends.
Depends how you're gonna do it.
Okay. The ego is a person's conscious personality. When y'all said personality, it's what a person is aware of when they think about themselves, and is usually what they try to project to others, what they try to show. Simply put, the ego is how you see yourself and how you want others to see you. Y'all agree with that? Yeah? So I think sometimes your ego, right, it helps you stay confident when you need to be confident. But it could puff you up to be confident, like you said in the example of lifting weights, when you shouldn't be. Bright lights pass me in the city, it's emergency. I'm thankful because I made it past my 30s, no one murdered me. Still remember vividly the person that put a gun on me. I'm petrified but moving like I got no sense of urgency. Pride make a brother act way harder than he really be. Pride hide the shame of sin and cut off all utilities. Pride hide the pain of growing up in hell and poverty. Pride make a brother feel a way that you won't follow me. Make a brother flash 1,000 like he hit the lottery. Make a baby mama make it harder than it gotta be. Make you have to take the B to court to see your prodigy. Make you have to use your last resort and pull a robbery. Pride be the reason for the family dichotomy. Got uncles and some aunties that's too proud to give apologies. Slowly realizing what the root of all my problems be. It got me feeling different when somebody said they proud of me. Pride is the devil.
I heard what you said.
I'm
Frank could say that he was sad in the way of aunties and uncles giving out apologies. That was hard. Right?
Yeah.
It was tough, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? No. That's J. Cole.
Well, that was J. Cole.
Yeah.
It's like pride is totally like you know how like say you fight somebody, you ain't gonna like wanna and you know you ain't gonna like you fight, you gonna be like, man, I just walked down right. Say nothing to him. That'll show pride because you can easily just go like, all right, bro, squash.
Yeah.
And some people just let go on.
Yeah.
So that's that pride.
For sure.
I feel like in the Bible when it says like forgive your enemies and like I feel like that's why it's saying you got to put your pride away because you know how pride is a sin. So like when you got too much pride, you can't forgive and forget. Like I know you may never forget, but you could forever forgive.
That's real, bro. That's real. Thank you for sharing that. I love that. The important thing to know, right, is that the ego drives your behavior, especially if you're not aware of it. So we have to become aware of when the ego's driving the car or I'm driving the car, right? A sheet of paper underneath the highlighters and grab a highlighter because I want us to look at something.
No, the sheet of paper.
And I know this is not a rapper from your generation.
Kill Jay-Z. They'll never love you, you'll never be enough. Let's just keep it real, Jay-Z. But you got hurt because you did cool by you. You gave him 20 million without blinking, he gave you 20.
All right. What are your thoughts? What do you feel he's trying to communicate there? Or what do you feel, what stands out to you? Let's go there first.
I feel like three things.
Three things, go ahead. We have to water our ego like we water plants, right? We have to water the ego with truth. You know what I'm saying? We gotta tell ourselves the truth, bro. That's why it's no capping, right? You don't want would you rather your enemy, right? Just always flatter you, giving you kisses, and your homie, he telling you the truth and it hurt you, what would you rather have?
True.
The truth, right? Every time.
I feel like
Yeah, it leads you to death.
I feel like some.
Well, I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for sliding through again. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all can keep the papers if you want, or you can put them on my desk.
All right, hey, bro, I appreciate you letting us slide.
Alrighty, thank you.
Watch
Thank
what
you
you
so
do.
much.
It's crazy to watch you in action. In the Bible study, you're navigating that, and those guys know, hey, I got Mark for life. Like, I know that he's gonna disciple me, and not just I'm not just a number like you said.
Wow, bro.
But then at the same time, you're navigating the school.
Yeah.
And being able to mentor them and make a difference there. So what I want to know is if people are watching and they're like, hey, I don't work at Man Up, I work a different job, but I still want to maybe make an impact. What could they do?
Yeah, for sure. I think if you're watching this and you feel like you should be giving back, don't ignore that. You don't have to be perfect to give back to the next generation. You just got to be present. And so I would just say, like, remember your younger self and just give back. Be the man you needed when you were younger. You feel me? And so, yeah, that's what I would encourage. And join us. Lock in, manupandgo.org. This is the Higher Life program, and this is how I man up.
Hey, you heard him. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, appreciate you.